here, typically we have to say where it is that we're from. I never really say that I'm from the east side or the north side or the west side because I've lived on every side of this city with the exception of Southbridge, which is where our council president is from. We need mentors where we come from, no matter which part of the city we claim. Everywhere it seems as though the young people are lost, which is why I'm glad that we have mentors that are here tonight to speak about what it is that they're doing to help bring us forward to where it is that we need to go. Because when you don't know where it is that you're going, you end up in the wrong place. I want to thank everybody that is here, and I want to spend these 3 minutes or these 2 minutes now speaking about what's really important. It's dangerous out here. It's dangerous for everybody that walks out on these streets, especially if you look like me. And if you are from this community and you feel threatened, you don't feel safe, you're going to do something in order to make yourself feel safe. You're going to do something that is going to protect you. You're going to protect your family. You're going to try to do what it is that you do to make it home. There's 60% of the population that of 18 to 24-year-olds that are unemployed. They don't know what it is that they're going to do day to day. They have no plan. We need alternatives. You know, I wear this straight out of WHACC, William Hicks Anderson Community Center. William Hicks was a mentor, not to me, but to a whole community of people. That's why that community center was named after him. The Lewis Lump Boxing Gym, named after the boxing coach, is where I first started boxing. The Powell Center needs boxing. Everywhere that historically you can get these different alternatives, we need to have these alternatives for the young people to take advantage of, whether it's football, basketball, arts, music, whatever it is. You need to be able to take advantage of it so that you don't end up in the wrong place. And I'll be talking again later on tonight. Thank you.
Thank you.
Hi, my name is Alexis Jones, and I'm 17, and I attend Wilmington High School. On its previous Tuesday, me and the rest of the members of Network Connect attended a city hall meeting. We were inspired to make a teen council to get younger kids' point of view, and we would appreciate if everyone here could attend. The teen council would give you some insight on teens' point of view with gun violence and what leads to gun violence, mental illness, and etc. Yeah, so I would like if everyone can help out with it and give us some ideas to what we can do and better it. That's all I got. Thank you.
Thank you. Pastor Derek.
Good evening. Thank you, council members, for being here for this portion. Madam President, and I'm going to refer to the young lady who just spoke. It was very difficult for her. Can I ask you to just kind of let her know, in fact, that you're proud of her for being here tonight and celebrate what she did. She was very much more passionate last night, but y'all a bigger crowd. Y'all look mean. Smile at her and clap for her and let her know this is what we want them to do. Madam President, members of council, I've come here tonight with these young people who are just a small remnant of the young people that you, Madam President, met on last night and represent young people from across the city. There is a war currently raging in our city streets. It's taking many lives already and threatens to take many more. We have come tonight to ask every member individually of City Council and every collectively to immediately and together in unity use the power you were given when you were elected. Use that power to demand of our mayor and the administration that a simple way to intervene and disrupt this violence on our city streets be tried. The program that is, or the group violence program that is being headed by our former police chief, Chief Cummings, has promising components to it that will not show real-time benefits until at least 8 months to a year from now. And even then, it will not deal with the current war raging in the city of Wilmington. We're asking you as our council members to put away petty differences and to put away political priorities and demand that our mayor make the dying and the killing of young people in the city of Wilmington a top priority, the top priority in the city of Wilmington. We're asking you not to vote on anything, not to pass anything, and not to allow any other matter to be more important than the death and dying of people in the city of Wilmington, no matter what their zip code is.
30 seconds.
We need on-street violence intervention with a focus on retaliation that stems and disrupts the current wave of shootings on the north side, Riverside, west side,
10 seconds.
and east side of Wilmington. Finally, can somebody yield me their time? Finally, we're asking you to support a youth congress that was formed
Your time, sir.
beginning on last night.
And your name is?
Last night, an amazing thing happened.
Excuse me, Mr. Gilmore. It would have to be someone that was in the first 10. That would have to. Either Justin Stewart, Kears Hall, Kim, or Jackie. Continue, Mr.
All right.
President.
I'd like the young lady to speak, though. Y'all work it out. I'm going to be just another minute.
Mentors to younger kids during safe haven hours. It almost tears me up to speak about it because many of them have lost their cousins, brothers, friends, and they came to us. Take your time. I'm sorry.
It's okay. I understand. We understand.
They came to us asking, how can we give hope and help to the kids around us? And so all I could think to do was to allow them to see a president, our Madam President, speaking, to know that you guys are really here for them, because they don't feel
that way. Take a young
feel
boy.
safe or trust you guys, and a lot of y'all look just like us. Yeah, a lot of y'all grew up in our own neighborhood. Most of you know my dad. My dad is Brother Foots. So if you wonder where I get my language from, it's from him. He trained me up well. But churches, Joshua Harvest, Network Connect, the VAPE program, all of these programs have been sequential in my life to get me where I am now. I'm 15. I go to McCain High School. I got skipped to 11th grade. I work for Congo Funeral Home. I do a lot in the community. And all of this is a direct result of what we can do as a community, because it does take a village to raise one another. And like she said, where are our mentors, our old heads? So I ask you and plead with you and beg you, as you're taking notes, as you vote, whatever you do, please keep this on your mind, that a 15-year-old boy asked you to save his life. I live on 23rd and Market. I don't want to get hit walking from the school bus stop. So please, please, it is an urgent matter. We cannot say it enough. I plead and I beg with you. Please do something. Thank you for your time.
Thank you.
We demanding.
But that concludes the
I
public
beg you.
comment portion.